Well, today is orientation at the Medical College of Georgia. Class starts Monday. One of these future doctors was born in Augusta more than 2 decades ago, not breathing. Without fetal life support, she would not have survived. Tonight, News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne live in the newsroom to share how this young woman is now fulfilling her dream to change lives at the same place doctors saved hers. Ash?
Hey, Brad. Yeah, Ellen Strother grew up in Augusta before she moved to Columbia and went to the University of South Carolina. She spent the first very fragile weeks of her life at the Children's Hospital of Georgia. Now she's returned to Augusta University to start med school at MCG. Ellen Strother was born not breathing with a condition that can be fatal.
For my mom and my dad especially, those were very difficult days and weeks, and that was something that even to this day, my mom can recount in utter detail, just, the first time she saw me, finally getting to hold me days later.
Pediatric surgeon Dr. Robin Hatley put Ellen on the life support machine called ECMO.
If we don't go on ECMO, there's a 99 to 100% chance your child will not survive. If we do go on ECMO, there's an 85 to 90% chance that your child will survive.
Ellen might not be alive if not for Dr. Hatley's care. She also might not be here at MCG if not for his guidance.
Hi, my name is Ellen. I'm a first-year medical student.
The pediatric surgeon who saved her life is now her mentor.
It's really amazing to just kind of step back for a minute and think about that. Like, I might not have ever had the chance to walk or talk or, spend all that time with my family, let alone be here in medical school and being able to help someone else out in the way that I've been helped by Dr. Hatley and the other doctors. Every now and then I'll kind of step back and think about that, and it's somewhat overwhelming, I would say.
Dr. Hatley overwhelmed with pride as he watches Ellen start her career at the medical school where she survived.
10 years from now, if I looked up and she was taking care of me, I wouldn't worry about anything because she's kind, she has compassion, she's going to find out what the problem is. And sometimes you can't teach that. She has a lot of the intangibles that's going to make her a fantastic physician.
And it's a little too early for her to know for sure, but Ellen said if she had to choose tomorrow, she'd want to be a pediatric physician just like Dr. Hatley. Jenny?